doubt. You ask me, wow. Devin is taking a break. You know what the Haneys is doing. We're going to keep working until he get back.
Bill Haney has confirmed that Devin is taking time off from boxing to recover after his defeat to Ryan Garcia. Haney believes Devin needs a long break to recuperate as he broke his jaw during their fight this weekend.
Because I heard I broke his jaw. He says I didn't, but that jaw did look broken. Can somebody bring up his jaw? I have broken a man's jaw.
Devin Haney's defeat to Ryan Garcia was a shocking moment in boxing, and it has resulted in Haney taking some time off to recuperate. His swollen face went viral after the fight, and he posted about his injuries, hinting at what lies ahead for him after this setback. Bill Haney confirmed Devin is taking a break from boxing, expressing gratitude for the support they have received and highlighting the Haney family's perseverance. Bill emphasized their determination to keep working hard and hinted that Devin would make a comeback. On the other hand, Ryan Garcia suggested Devin would be out of the boxing ring for a long time. In a post on social media, Garcia mentioned that he hurt Haney, resulting in a broken jaw. However, he also expressed confidence in Haney's ability to recover and return, praising his talent. And youth Garcia's trainer, Derek James, thinks it will be challenging for Haney to come back from this loss, citing the effectiveness of Garcia's strategy against Haney. Despite the concerns, Devin dismissed worries about his health and called for a rematch shortly after the fight. Haney remains optimistic and determined, hinting at a comeback, while acknowledging the challenges he faces in recovering and reevaluating his strategy. As the story unfolds, fans and supporters will keep a close eye on Devin's progress and what lies ahead for him. Alhamdulillah, Allah is the perfect planner. He makes no mistakes, fights like a true champion, gets up off the canvas and keeps fighting. I am 100% okay and would love to do it again. While we both make progress, I have not broken anything, by the way. Like I said, I'm okay. The same way you will be able to take it, I will be back.
Surprised and hurt. The first time I wasn't really that hurt. I was more surprised. Like I said, he went in there, he jumped on me, just like he knew he would, but I was just sleeping. I would love to rematch. I gave him a shot. It's only right.
Devin Haney's calls for a rematch with Ryan Garcia immediately after his defeat have raised concerns among experts and YouTuber fans. Many argue that a quick rematch might not be a wise move for Haney, as losing again could severely damage his career prospects. Fanon critiqued several aspects of Haney's situation, questioning his power and noting that Haney's punches don't seem to significantly impact opponents. This was apparent in his last performance, where his usual tactics like jabs to the body didn't deter Garcia. Fanon also raised doubts about Haney's ability to absorb punches, citing past fights where Haney appeared vulnerable. Additionally, Fanon and discussed weight class issues, suggesting Haney might benefit from fighting at 147 pounds instead of 140, given his physical frame. Moving up in weight could potentially benefit Haney by reducing the need for severe weight cuts. However, Fanon also acknowledged that facing a stronger Garcia at 447 pounds could pose new challenges for Haney.
That gives me the most hope for Devin, but at 147, and even stronger Ryan Garcia, man, Ryan Garcia may take his head off, man.
Fan highlighted the psychological impact of Haney's defeat, emphasizing the need for strong mental resilience to bounce back. He criticized Haney and his father, Bill Haney, for portraying Devin as a superior fighter, publicly suggesting that such attitudes might attract further challenges from other fighters eager to prove themselves against him. Fanon cautioned that a rematch against Ryan Garcia might not bring different results unless Haney undergoes significant changes. He warned Haney against rushing into a rematch without making substantial adjustments to his approach. Another YouTuber, Shaz, the adult, echoed Fanon's concerns about a rematch. Shiz critically assessed a potential rematch, expressing doubts about its justification. Given the defining nature of Haney's defeat, he argued that Garcia dominated the previous encounter to such an extent that a rematch would likely not change the outcome.
Devin Haney. All right, so just like I feel with Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence shouldn't be a rematch, how I feel about Bivol and Canelo Alvarez should be a this here ain't no rematch, bro.
Adult criticized the decision-making around the fight, suggesting attempts to manipulate the outcome in Haney's favor. He mentioned questionable refereeing decisions that penalized Garcia unfairly, giving Haney undue advantages, and potentially robbing Garcia of a clear victory. Shiz was particularly harsh about Haney's performance, pointing out his inability to effectively respond to Garcia's attacks and handle Garcia's speed and power. He emphasized that Haney's performance was indicative of deeper issues in his fighting style and technique. Shiz discussed the broader implications of Haney's loss, arguing that it exposed significant flaws in Haney's defense and overall approach, which could be detrimental in future fights against top-tier opponents. He mentioned past instances where Haney seemed vulnerable and suggested these were not isolated incidents, but part of a pattern where skilled fighters like Garcia could exploit Devon's weaknesses. Regs Prague recently shared his thoughts on Garcia's victory over Haney, expressing surprise at the outcome and acknowledging Garcia's skills. He highlighted that Haney, known for his disciplined approach and unbeaten record, suffered a significant defeat that could impact him both mentally and physically. Progress emphasized the psychological challenge of bouncing back from such a loss and warned Haney against going for an immediate.
Either way, it's like, man, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard for him mentally, like I said, mentally and physically to bounce.
Rages Prague suggested that to make a successful comeback, Haney should take his time to mentally recover and consider taking less challenging fights to rebuild his confidence and record. Progress emphasized the importance of handling the defeat maturely, learning from it, and gradually working his way back up. He noted that while Haney has the talent and potential to return stronger, the path he chooses for his comeback will be crucial in determining his future in boxing. Floyd Mayweather also evaluated Devon's fight with Ryan Garcia and shared insights on what Haney needs to do before considering a comeback. Mayweather pointed out specific technical errors in Haney's approach during the fight, particularly criticizing his jabbing technique. Mayweather described Haney's jab as flawed, noting that he was pulling his hand back too much, which he called amateurish. Mayweather suggested that instead of pulling the hand back, the jab should be more compact and efficient, keeping the defense tight and making it harder for the opponent to counter. While Mayweather's comments were focused on Haney's technical faults, he also mentioned the importance of having someone in Haney's corner who understands the nuanced risks of boxing and can guide him through critical moments. In high-profile fights, Mayweather stressed that while he is not suggesting Devon remove his father as his coach, additional guidance from someone with deep boxing knowledge is crucial, especially during big fights. Floyd Mayweather's advice on surrounding oneself with the right people emphasizes the importance of having a strong team, noting that the wrong crowd can lead to a downfall of his experiences, and the positive changes he made in his career highlight the impact of team dynamics on an athlete's performance. Mayweather's analysis provided constructive criticism to improve Devin Haney's boxing technique and strategic approach in future fights. He showed respect for the existing coach-athlete relationship, but also stressed the need for additional expert guidance to refine Devon's skills. Further, many agree that Devon needs a short break to reevaluate his strategies before making major decisions about returning to the boxing ring. Whether you agree with Mayweather and other experts' opinions on Devon, or want to see a rematch take place within the coming months, let us know in the comments. That's it for today. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel and turn on the bell for the latest notifications so you never miss out on videos like this. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.